Hello everyone, I'm Aria and welcome back to The Sims 4 Parenthood. Hey guys, and welcome back to part 12. And before you click away, we are not spending this whole part with Sam, okay? We just have to start it with him to kind of get this part's story going. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you don't hate Sam as much as I do. Maybe you do find his life enjoying to watch, but I don't. But the reason why we are starting out with Sam in this part, you probably noticed that there are 2 extra people in this house, and that is because I need to clean. Hold on. Go in the sink. Okay. And that is because these 2 have just shown up at Sam's house. If you don't know who they are, which is completely fine because you've never seen them before. This is Patricia and Elijah Malcolm, aka Sophie and Savannah's parents. Yeah. So they have just shown up at Sam's house, like fully expecting like Sophie and the kids to be here, because obviously they're not here to see Sam. They don't care about Sam. Like, they're here to see their daughter and their grandkids and stuff. So first of all, we need to come and answer the door, you know. Like, it's always a good idea to not leave your parents-in-law, you know, standing outside of your door. That's always a good time. So not gonna lie, like, this is kind of cute. Like, you can kind of almost see, like, the panic in his face, though. He's like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Sophie is not here. I feel like I've explained this in the past, but Sophie's parents are, like, really traditional. They, like, don't believe in divorce. They're just really traditional. Like, there's not any other way to, like, describe them. So they're like, where is Sophie? Huh? Where is Sophie? So Sam basically has to just come up with this white lie real quick before he can let Sophie know that they're here, and just tell them that they're over at Savannah's right now trying. That was cute. I've never seen anyone do that before. That was really cute. That was really cute. Anyway, not the point. But before he can, like, let Sophie know what's going on, he's basically just telling them that her and the kids are over at Savannah's, trying not to give away the fact that, you know, Savannah's pregnant, because he knows that not only would they not like that very much, but Savannah would probably kill him. So, you know, that's never a good thing. So he's just gonna sneak off real quick and call Sophie and be like, your parents are here, am I supposed to do, you know, like, what am I gonna do? So we are going to call Sophie, and thankfully, like, they're actually friends again, so it's not gonna be, like, that big of a deal probably, but, I mean, not that big of a deal that he's, like, calling her, because, you know, before, she would not answer his calls for anything, so I don't know. But Sophie also, like, really, really loves her parents, and she has always been, like, terrified of disappointing them. Like, everything she's ever done in her life was, like, for her parents. Like, that's who she is. Like, she wants to impress them. She wants them to, like, love her. She wants them to just appreciate her and respect her the most. Holy oh my god, no, hold on. Oh, sorry. Did not need that to deal with today. I'm sorry. I really did not. No, she can't be pregnant. And now she's not. Fixed it. But anyway, so right now he's just talking to Sophie. I can't even remember what I was talking about before that, but right now he is calling Sophie, being like, your parents are here. What do I do? Please help me. And now I guess the best thing to do for the current moment, she's talking about herself. Anyway, the best thing for us to do right now to like avoid any kind of like really bad confrontation is to just go over to Sophie's house right this second. Well, in Sophie's like household and everything. And so like I was saying before, just to like give you a hint on like Sophie's like relationship with her parents, is that like she loves them, she adores them, and she wants them to like adore her. Like, that's what she wants. She wants to be like the best kid for her parents ever, and she knows that they don't believe in divorce. So right now I'm sure she's very terrified, trying to figure out what she's gonna do. So I will see you guys in the house. So here we are with Sophie, and I'm sure she is just very like confused and everything right now. So I don't know if this is like an appropriate outfit to go wear to see her parents for the first time in forever, and we will change her in a second, but first we need to be like, oh, Savannah, Mom and Dad are here, what am I gonna do? And Savannah right now is basically saying, listen, I'm pregnant, you're separated from your husband, thinking about divorce. Like, we both have something like really traumatic to tell them. I don't think you should be afraid to tell them. I think the both of us should go over there and be strong together, and if they don't like it, we can just come back here and it'll all be fine. And Sophie's like, yeah, no. I don't think that's really in Sophie's like nature at all. Like, she can't just tell the truth if someone is going to be disappointed in her. It's just not in her nature. It's not who she is. So she might have fronted for a second, like that's what she was gonna do, you know, to Savannah, but I think the chance of that happening is like slim to none. Like, she's definitely not going to be telling anybody the truth anytime soon. So right now what we gotta do is get her in some parent appropriate outfit, clothing, whatever. Alright, that's perfect. That's fine. Alright. So Sophie, to the very much reluctance of Savannah, is going to take the kids, pack up their stuff, and go move back in with Sam? I know, don't kill me. Hopefully it's only temporary. It should only be temporary, and I think that's what Sophie's like trying to convince herself right now. But I don't think she's really even gonna tell Savannah. I think she's gonna be like, oh, hey, I'm just gonna go and bring the kids, and I think we're just gonna like stay for a few nights, you know, just while we're there. And Savannah's like, you're just gonna go pretend for our parents that you and Sam are still happily married? And Sophie's like, yeah. So I also increased Savannah's pregnancy time for a little while, just because I did not want her to give birth while we were staying with the parents, you know, like I want to be able to name the kids. So if anyone has any name suggestions, let me know. So I'm just gonna go back into Managed Worlds, and I'm gonna put Sophie and the kids back into Sam's house, and I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, so we are back in this house, and it's actually Savannah and the kids' first time. It was actually Sophie and the kids' first time being back in this house since they left, so I'm sure this is a little bit of a crazy experience, but, you know, like, minus all of, like, the crap that they've definitely put Sophie through her entire life, she actually really does love her parents, and she's actually very happy to see them. So, the thing is, I actually have, like, absolutely no clue where everybody is gonna sleep, where everybody is going to sleep. Can I ever talk? Apparently not. Like, I really do not know. I mean, like, I feel like Sophie would definitely, like, want her parents to sleep in, like, the master bedroom. trying to think of like an air mattress would fit in here. No. Maybe in like the living room, possibly? I don't know. Would it fit in one of the kids' rooms? I don't think so. Maybe. Very maybe. It would fit in the bathroom. Really don't know what to do here. Maybe I will just take all that out and just like delete everything in this room pretty much, and then just add the air mattress and hope that they can actually like use it. No. Looks like I'm gonna have to just put it out here for the time being. That's such an odd place to put it, but that's just what we're gonna have to do. So she also needs to come hug her dad, who is where? Elijah, where are you? Oh, he's out here. That's kind of cute, actually. Keep clicking on the wrong people. Alright. Let's come hug our dad lovingly, because I know that she probably hasn't seen them in like a really long time, so I'm sure she actually is like pretty happy to see her parents. So I want Patricia to do is come talk to adopt as care dependent. No. Goodbye. Just come talk to Hope a little bit. And I want Sophie to, you know, just like make everyone like some brunch, because another thing that Sophie does when she's stressed is cooks. So trying to think what we can make that everyone would like. Do some cookies, some like Italian meatballs. I feel like a good apple pie, maybe like a casserole. You know how I feel about, you know, white people and casseroles. I think we're just gonna do some like French toast though. I mean, like, that's like not a super complicated thing to do, but it's still like nice. Definitely something that Sophie would want her parents to eat, you know. You know, like her mom always taught her, you know, that you have to do these kinds of things for your family, which definitely is not true, my women out there. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want. I feel like Ayden is the one that like always really got along with Elijah, so gonna have him come over here and, you know, whine about his curfew, even though Elijah's probably gonna be like, you should always listen to your mother. Because right now, like, Sophie is definitely still the apple of their eye, you know, like, she can do no wrong to them because they don't think that she has, even though I feel like they will be quick to turn on her if they find anything out, you know, which I hope that they won't. But I also kind of hope that they just like don't find out. So we're just gonna go ahead and call everyone to the meal. Upa Taru. I'm gonna say that next time I make something and have my mom look at me like, what? Aw, her father's sitting next to her. That was literally the cutest thing ever. I should probably add some more chairs and get rid of this, considering Hope is not a tot anymore. So gonna have everybody sit back down, finish their food. No, not clean up. Where's Patricia? No, come sit over here, girl. And be with the family. Alright, they're not gonna listen. It's fine. Aww. This part is just full of hugs. I love Hope. I mean, she's definitely not like the innocent little girl I thought she was gonna be. I thought she was gonna be like a little baby girl, but I know she's kind of mischievous. I enjoy it though. I do. I think it's cute. I think it's a nice turn. I wonder what she'll be like as a teenager. Sit back down, Soph. This is actually like really cute, like a really cute site. I mean, of course Elijah would get up right as I go to take a screenshot, but you know, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Let's see. Jeer, scold. Why is he like so rude? Oh, he's mean. That's why. Oh, I think he's one of those like mean people who like disguise it as like wanting what's best for you, you know? I feel like he's that kind of person. Like, I've definitely had a few of that person in my life, so I get it. You need to put these in here. Did Sam just glitch or did he get up? Like, I felt like he like T-posed for a second. Oh. I feel like this is definitely like awkward for Sam and Sophie, so I'm gonna have them like come upstairs for a second. Yeah. Let's come upstairs, out of everyone's way, because they definitely need to talk about like what this means, you know? Because I know Sam is like very, very happy that she's back here. I mean, like, I think in his head, like, this is his time to win her back, you know? Like, this is his time. Sophie. No. Like, this is his time to, like, get her... I hate this so much. To, like, get her back in his life, you know? Like, this is his time to get his family back. I don't know if it has the same connotations to Sophie. As a matter of fact, I don't think that it does. I think it has way different connotations. I think Sophie is just, you know, trying to keep her parents, like, worshipping at her altar and doesn't really have anything to do with Sam. Matter of fact, pretty sure it has absolutely nothing to do with Sam. So Sam's like, so what does this mean? Does this mean that you're back? Like, are you staying? Like, what does any of this mean? And Sophie's like, I don't know what this means, Sam. It means that I'm here seeing my parents, and I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing what happens with you. So maybe Sophie kind of almost sees it in the same light, you know? Maybe she thinks that maybe she can get her family back together too, but I think for the most part, this is probably just gonna make Sophie realize that she doesn't want to stay with him. I mean, he's definitely gonna be like a different person while she's here, but I think Sophie is smart enough to like not let him, you know, pull the wool over her eyes anymore. Like, she's not gonna think just because he's like being a gentleman in front of her parents that this is the way it's always gonna be. As a matter of fact, I think she knows for a fact that this is not always how it's gonna be, so. And if you're wondering if Savannah's ever gonna make her way over here, the answer is yes. Savannah will be here tomorrow. I just don't think that Savannah wanted to deal with all the drama today, you know. Like, she is very pregnant and she is very, very scared of, you know, letting her parents know that she's pregnant, so. Because, you know, she's always been the good girl. I mean, no, not Savannah. Because, you know, she's kind of always been, like, the one that's, like, put on the back burner by her parents. I mean, like, obviously not purposefully. Like, she's always kind of been the bad girl to them. Even though she's really not. I mean, she can definitely be, like, a little careless, but she's not at all a bad person. Savannah is kind of used to them thinking this way at first. So I don't think she's really, like, nervous to tell them or anything. She's still just, like, not looking forward to it, so. It's probably not gonna be that big of a deal though. At least I hope it's not. I mean, like, I don't see them, like, disowning her or anything. Absolutely do not. So this is Jacqueline Todd, you know, that little Carter's little sister, and Hope and her are actually, like, really good friends. Like, they've known each other since they were toddlers and all that. I feel like I might have introduced her at some point, probably while she was still a toddler, so. What's wrong with Sophie? She's in here reading in Hope's old room. Oh, I should probably get her, like, a whole bed. There's no way that she can sleep in here like this. I just looked up at the, like, record monitor thing for a second, and I thought that I wasn't filming, and I almost, like, cried. Real tears. So, thankfully I am, though. I don't know why Sophie is getting so, like, terrified. Not terrified. Tired? Why can't I ever talk? It's kind of hilarious, but I mean, it's not even that late or anything. But let's see, what else can we do? They just ate, so it's not like I can have Sophie, like, come get dinner, but I think Ayden's gonna come in here and be like, hey, Mom, what are we doing here? And Sophie's just telling him, we're here to make sure that your grandparents are happy. And he's like, Mom, please tell me we're going back to Aunt Savannah's after they leave. And Sophie's like, yeah, of course we are. Will it actually end up that way? Who knows, but I think that is still Sophie's plan at this point. So thankfully, Elijah walked in at the very end of that conversation and did not hear a thing about separation or divorce or da-da-da-da-da or going back to Aunt Savannah's. So that's very good. I love that she's just, like, been sitting here playing video games this whole time. That's, like, very funny. I think we're gonna have Hope join and Ayden join and have this be, like, a little family game. It'll be really, really cute. I mean, like, tell me that Hope is not, like, the cutest ever. Like, look at that facial expression. Like, she's so cute. I feel like she's, like, very, very smart, too. Like, I definitely feel like Hope is very intelligent for her age. Everybody's getting so tired. Like, am I missing something? Why is everybody so tired? But Hope needs a bath. Aww. This is actually, like, really cute to me. Ayden, wake up. Ayden, as a matter of fact... No, I was gonna have him, like, join this game. Okay, play a multiplayer game, and we're just gonna play with everybody. No. Just gonna play with... I think Patricia's probably all played out. She's been pretty much playing since she got here, so just gonna have them play a quick game real quick, and then probably everyone will, like, head to bed. Sophie, come on, girl. Join the game. Oh, Patricia has no idea all the drama she's causing in the Malcolm family right now. The Malcolm Harvey family, I should say. Nobody even, like, finished this game. That's so funny. Come on, Soph. I know you're tired, baby girl. The part's almost over. You can do it. I believe in you. Aww. Look at how happy they all look. Like, just in the moment, you know? I mean, they're not really, like, worried about anything right now. I think Savannah, I think Sam is scheming a little bit. Like, look at that face. No, you're not getting Sophie back. At least I hope not. I mean, she still does wear her ring. I mean, that could mean something, but it also could mean that she can't let go. So, it could really be either of those things. I think Patricia's gonna be like, hey, how's, like, my daughter really doing? And Sam's gonna be like, oh She's great. Like, he totally knows how she's doing. I think he'd like to think that she's like miserable or anything, but in reality she's probably thriving. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure she's thriving. Well, maybe she's not to the point of like thriving yet, but she's a lot happier than she was here. A lot happier, like being herself and being with her, probably her favorite family member that isn't one of her kids, so I think she's doing pretty well. I think she'll be thriving once she like gets away completely. Is Harley sick again? That poor dog gets sick more than like any other pet I've like ever had in this game. That poor pup. She needs to come use the restroom, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put everyone to bed. So Patricia, Elijah, come get to sleep. Sam, you do the same. Ayden, you go to sleep. Hope, you go to sleep. It's a chore putting 7 people to sleep. I think it's probably like 6, but yeah, 6. I'm dramatic. We all knew this. That's Savannah at the door. No. Savannah, go home. It's not in the storyline for you to be here today. Where is that? Makes him leave. Yeah, go home. She is just so pregnant. I bet those babies are gonna be so cute. Like, I really do. I think those are gonna be some real cute babies. They need to hurry up. Go to sleep. Alright, come on. You know, I have like no idea how long this part is, but this is a sight I can't say I ever thought I'd see again. These two sleeping in the same bed, but it's only temporarily, so can't be too angry about it. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!